volunteers that are maybe willing to lay down on the stage? Okay, we have one. Come on up.
There's a hand back here.
Yeah, come on up. I didn't see a hand. Let's go. All right. If you'll join me up on the stage, but I'm not going to do like that because I'm wearing a skirt.
Oh.
Okay. So, everybody close their ears for like just a second. Are you covering your ears?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm trusting that you all weren't listening to that. That's good. My voice doesn't carry. It's a talent. Okay. Well, I feel like, did that count as falling? Can we hear it?
Yeah.
So, not vamping, but how's everybody doing? Very, very good. Let's hear it for Jacob and Xander, our wonderful Jacob and Xander! I'm scared him. Okay, I think we're about ready for this. Let's check out its Sundown. Enjoy.
The house I've lived in my entire life has a collection of stories layered within its walls, and for good reason. Before it was your typical family home, it was once a postal office established in the early 30s. But after the mail ran dry, the building soon made the long trek to becoming my humble abode. The area of the house that I aim to talk about tonight is the unofficial crawl space. The house started oozing out crunchy tidbits of the unexplainable when I was around 10. We would soon lose 6 dogs underneath the house, one after the other, within weeks of the last. The house had just enough room below its foundation to manifest an exclusive crawl space that only our miniature canines could squeeze into. The strange thing is that we'd eventually hear our dogs whimpering underneath us at night, and would not stop hearing them for 6 nights straight. After exactly 6 nights, their sounds went silent. Unable to rescue any of our dogs from the house's unreachable and unseen crawl space realm, and after the 6th dog ran this heartbreaking course, I convinced my parents this took the form of them buying me one of those remote control video capturing mini tanks from Spy Gear, a really underrated and greatly missed toy brand, not an ad. I rapidly assembled the tank and drove it under the house. The tank's camera was of poor quality, but the night vision was surprisingly impressive and made quite the case for the price it cost to buy it. The tank did not go far, though, as I was greeted with some shocking footage right away. The skulls of 6 small dog breeds scattered a few inches from one another. 2 Yorkshire Terriers, 1 Dachshund, and 3 Chihuahuas. Ants and other creepy crawlers flooding in and out of every crevice. The initial sight of the camera feed startled me so much that I turned off the monitor attached to the remote control and left the tank where I had driven it. I spent a couple of days trying to forget what I had seen, convincing myself that my eyes had lied to me. And I never once mentioned what I saw to my folks and told them I had the tank somewhere deep in my closet when they asked about it. But soon, I got to the point where enough Animal Planet gently guided me into accepting that what had caused the demise of our furry companions was likely just the result of something defending itself from our rather confrontational pooches. Whatever the culprit, I recognized that nature, as cruel as she seemed, had some logic for what was done. So one night, after looking for the toy remote, which took me like 6 days to find, but give me a break, I literally just got diagnosed with ADHD. I decided to retrieve the video tank to play with it and not waste the money my parents gave up for it. So I lay down on my bed and I switched on the tank camera. At first, nothing. Then I realized that the night vision was needed, so I switched that on. What made it difficult to sleep for a while was not that the skulls remained in sight after all this time, not dragged away or even noticeably decayed more, but that now every skull was positioned perfectly upright, in a line, and staring directly at the camera. It may seem silly for me to say that they stared, but that's exactly what it felt like. Their skulls glowing from the hue of the night vision. And just as I slowly went to switch the camera off, I heard them once more. Our dogs, whimpering and scratching. Each sound coming from right where the tank and the skulls were supposed to have been positioned, but nothing could be seen on camera. I eventually did turn off the camera, and the noises did stop permanently after some time had passed. We have yet to get another dog, and I've yet to retrieve the tank. Part of me feels too unnerved about trying to do so, as I would find some reason to try and turn the camera on, capturing something not even Animal Planet can explain.